Now moving on to other stories. As more Nigerians continue to grapple with the effect of new electricity tariff, the Managing Director of Mainstream Energy Solutions Limited, Engineer Lamu Audu, has called for the adoption of targeted electricity subsidy mechanisms that would protect the vulnerable Nigerians. He made the submission in Abuja at the 5th Annual Conference of the Power Correspondents Association of Nigeria. Correspondent Kunle completes the story.
The annual conference with the theme Cost-Reflective Tariff with Energy Poverty, Finding a Pricing Balance in Nigeria's Power Sector was attended by stakeholders in the energy sector. Speaking on the theme of the conference, the keynote speaker and the managing director, Mainstream Energy Solutions Limited, Engineer Lamu Audu, represented by Engineer Abdul Muhammad, posited that tariff design is not merely a mathematical exercise, but the heartbeat of the power sector. He added that the rising inflation, unemployment, and declining purchasing power have eroded the capacity of many Nigerians to pay higher tariffs even when the supply improves.
So tariff design is not merely actually a mathematical exercise only. It is the heartbeat of the power sector. It determines whether utilities can recover their costs, efficient costs, prudent costs, whether investors can see credible returns in their investments. It's core. The tariff question about finding the equilibrium between commercial sustainability and social fairness.
He reaffirmed the commitment of NISO to advancing transparency, reliability, and efficiency in the Nigeria electricity markets. Earlier in his remark, the chairman, Power Correspondents Association of Nigeria, Obas Esiedeza, said the theme of the conference captured one of the most critical policy dilemmas confronting the country today, while other speakers at the event lauded the initiative.
How to set tariffs that ensure the financial sustainability of the industry without deepening energy poverty among citizens. More than a decade after the privatization of the power sector, this balance remains a formidable challenge. The industry is still weighed down by an estimated 6 trillion debt owed by the federal government to power generation companies.
We have been doing this in isolation. Of course, under the guidance of the NISO. And then we feel this one is a spice to what NISO market operations is doing. At the end of the day, I'm very sure share of opinions will actually improve the performance of the market.
Part of it. At TCN, we are trying to collaborate with the regulator and the quasi-regulator, and yes, NISO, to see the best way to address issue of energy theft by deploying smart meters and having situation room sited at the regulatory premises, monitoring what is being the activities at various locations.
High point of the conference was a panel discussion on the theme of the events. From Abuja, Kunle Ojo, Galaxy TV.
Now moving on to other stories. The Nigerian Medical Association Ogun State Chapter has thrown its full weight behind the ongoing industrial action by the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors (NARD), calling on the federal government to immediately clear all outstanding arrears and address critical issues affecting medical workers in the country. Speaking during a press briefing at the NME Secretariat in Abeokuta, the state NME chairman, Dr. Lukman Ogunjimi, lamented that only one of NARD's 19 demands have been met by the federal authorities. Dr. Ogunjimi urged the government to immediately pay all outstanding arrears, including accruement and promotion allowances, and to reverse what he described as unjust dismissal of doctors across hospitals.
We urge the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, the Federal Ministry of Labor, and employment, and all relevant stakeholders to view these demands not as agitation, but as a call to rescue Nigeria's failing health system. We also appeal to the public for patience and understanding, as doctors advocate not only for fair treatment, but for preservation of quality of health care for all in Nigeria.